In this video, I'm going to show you the process of building this white gold freeform ring using the diamonds from this inherited diamond wedding band. If you saw my most recent video, this style of ring might look a little bit familiar to you because in that video, I made a freeform ring using some colored gemstones that were inherited from my customer's father. If you want to see that video, I'll link it above. But let's jump back to today's project. First thing we need to do is remove all the diamonds from the original ring. I have these specialty prong pulling pliers that do the trick for this task. When the metal is pulled away from the diamond, I can pick them up using beeswax. This ring is very old and one of the diamonds had some damage, so the owner wanted me to only use 5 of her original diamonds in the new ring and return the damaged one back to her. Once all of the diamonds have been removed, I'm going to need to add these white gold settings to the ring so that I can set the diamonds where I think they look best. To make sure the diamonds are set nice and low, I will need to use a ball burr with the same diameter of the settings to create space for the settings to rest in. During this process, it is important that I keep the burr well lubricated to prevent it from becoming dull and to help it cut through the hard white gold. Lately I've been getting asked on videos that have close-up shots like this one if the metal filings are sharp, and the answer is no. It's mainly just like an oily mess because of the lubrication that I'm using. But yeah, all of these filings just get swept away and collected a couple times a year, and we send them off to a refinery to be melted down. Which reminds me, I recently created a short video showing all the gold that I found in my mop bucket after mopping some of our floors at the jewelry store. Something kind of interesting, you might want to check it out. I'll link it right above. Once I'm happy with the placement of all the settings, it's time to weld them into place using my laser welder. This machine uses focused light energy to weld the settings into place. This is a newer type of tool and it's a great alternative to soldering. Once the settings are all welded securely in place, I go through the settings one by one with a setting burr that has the same dimensions as the diamonds to be set. This is a pretty quick process when all the diamonds are round shape and the same size as each other. After all the seats have been cut for the diamonds, I make sure to apply a good polish to the settings before I set the diamonds. This will ensure a bright polish underneath of the stones, a section of the ring that can never be touched once the diamonds have been set. Now I will go around the ring one by one and place the diamonds into their settings using some beeswax, and I'll double check how they fit. Once I'm happy how the diamonds fit, I'm going to proceed to tighten the prongs one by one, ensuring that the diamonds remain straight and level. Once all the diamonds are nice and tight, I'll go through and trim off the extra length of the prongs with these cutters. These cutters are perfect for removing the bulk of extra material on the prongs. But I'll use this file to remove all the extra material to get them to the proper height. The file is also great because it removes any tool marks left behind from those cutters. Once I get to the point that I'm satisfied with the prong height, I polish and shape the prongs with this rubber wheel. As I polish these prongs to their perfect shape, I want to take a moment to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I try to post multiple videos similar to this one each and every week, whether it be custom engagement rings, educational jewelry content, or unique repair jobs that I come across day to day at my job as a jeweler. I greatly appreciate all the support and growth my channel has received recently, and I'm truly thankful for each and every one of you who comment on my videos. I truly read each and every one of them, and I try to respond to as many as I can. So if you enjoy this type of content, please hit like on this video. Your support means the world to me. Now let's finish up this ring. At this time, we'll head to my stand-up polishing machine where I'll polish any scratches and tool marks from the inside and the outside of the ring. I do this with a variety of polishing wheels and polishing compounds. This white buffing wheel will bring the white gold to a final bright, high luster, and then the ring takes a bath in the ultrasonic cleaner. I don't know about you, but for me, there's something so satisfying about watching the rings get cleaned in the ultrasonic cleaner. After the ring takes a bath for about 15 minutes, I'll plate this ring in rhodium plating to give the white gold a super white finish. If you have a white gold ring that's beginning to look dull or off-white, it probably just needs a new coat of rhodium plating. This is a benefit of going with platinum if you want a white ring, because platinum is a naturally white metal, so you don't have to do this process. And here it is, the final result. Now this customer can enjoy her inherited diamonds set into a new ring that has more flair than the ring they were originally set into. This ring can be worn on the left or right hand, and it's constructed for daily wear. I thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the process. What type of jewelry content do you want to see? Leave me a comment down below. We'll see you in the next video.